Hello everyone and welcome to Fuzz and Buzz. Today we are making vanilla panna cotta with raspberry coulis. First we need to bloom 3 sheets of gelatin. Submerge the sheets in cold water and set the bowl aside. Time to prepare the vanilla bean. I usually cut it in half and then cut it along the side to reveal all those seeds. Then use the back of your knife and scrape out all those seeds. You can also use a spoon, of course, or something similar. Add 2 cups of heavy cream. Then add your vanilla bean that you just prepared. And finally add half a cup of granulated sugar. Give this a quick stir and bring it almost to a simmer. So heat it up slowly, and when the first bubbles start to form on the surface, turn off the heat and let it sit for about 5 minutes. So when 5 minutes has passed, fish out the vanilla bean. Now it's time to add that bloomed gelatin. Just take it out of the cold water, give it a light squeeze to get rid of the excess water, then stir it into the hot cream. So I usually use a measuring cup when I fill up my panna cotta glasses. It's just a neat way to get the same amount in every container. So when you filled all the glasses, cover them with cling film and place them in the refrigerator. Now it's time to make the raspberry coulis. So start off with 1/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, add 1/4 of a cup of water, so 1:1 ratio. Bring this to a boil until the sugar have dissolved. Now add 16 ounces of raspberries. Frozen or fresh, it doesn't really matter. Bring this to a boil and keep stirring it with a spatula. Let it boil for 2-3 minutes. Then use a hand mixer to smooth out the last berries. Now, last step. Use a fine mash strainer and get rid of all those seeds. I usually pour in half a cup at a time. It makes it easier to pass it through the strainer. When all the seeds are removed, now you have your beautiful raspberry coulis. When it's time to serve and the gelatin is set, one simple way is just adding 2-3 tablespoons of the raspberry coulis. And if you want to go a little bit more fancy-pantsy, take a bowl with hot water, hold the glass in the hot water until the glass heats up. Make sure you don't get any water inside of the glass, of course. When the glass is heated up, turn it upside down on a plate and let gravity do its thing. The remaining raspberry coulis you can use on waffles, pancakes, like ice cream topping. You could even use it as flavoring in your own ice cream. If you will be using your coulis within a few days, you can store it in the fridge. Otherwise, you can pour it in an ice cube tray and store it in the freezer. That's it from us. I hope you guys have had a fantastic summer, and I'll see you in the next one.